Hello and welcome to another film from Train Simulator 2020, and today we're going to be taking a South West Trains Class 455 from London Waterloo to Guildford. And as you can see here, we're making several stops along the way, and the white stuff is causing chaos. Jolly good. This is a scenario that I've done before in my own spare time, but I feel it is good to be covered. If you want to help support the channel, you can do by donating to the PayPal link found down below. Any and all funds from there go immediately back into the channel to help better the content, not only from this, but for other projects I have in the pipeline. Also goes towards getting content such as this, the Weardale and Teesdale network, something that looks quite good that I wouldn't mind getting my hands on. Goes towards additional routes I can get for this as well, not only this. Speaking of which, if you have any route recommendations or trains you want to see me drive, excuse me, then please do let me know, and I'll see what I can do. Some of you have been asking for Steam. I will be covering Steam at some stage, but off camera I'm doing some driving in them just to get more used to them, and once I'm confident enough, then I'll be doing some recordings for you, and I will be driving the Tornado. I don't know how I feel about the Asian routes. Someone has asked me to cover one of the Chinese ones. There's no reason why I can't, I must admit. Right, good evening, driver. The weather isn't helping us out tonight. In this Class 455, we will be on a passenger service from London Waterloo to Guildford, making several stops along the way. Keep an eye on those signals as a service has been placed in front of you. Please allow passengers to board here before departing. Certainly. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to do that, that, and that, and that. Lovely. So you can see we've got plenty of time to kill at the moment. A rather busy scene here at London Waterloo. So you can see we have 455851 leading and 455854 bringing up the rear. So if we head up to the front end of things, as we have a South West Trains 444 coming in, let's have a look at what we'll be doing. We'll be going to Vauxhall, Clapham Junction, Earlsfield, Wimbledon, Surbiton, Esher, Hersham, Walton-on-Thames, Weybridge, Byfleet and Newhall, West Byfleet, Woking, and Guildford. Hopefully getting in at 22:49, so just under an hour's time, as we have the pair of South West Trains Class 455s heading out. Interesting, that's also working a service to Guildford, but we are going to be stuck behind that one. We will eventually overtake, but we will be playing catch-up, and we will be playing second fiddle to an awful lot of red signals on our journey. So for the time being, we'll stick with the view on this side of the train, as there'll be plenty to see along our journey. But for the moment, we just have to hold fire and wait. Okay, doors are closed. Brakes are released. Just get up to 2 just so we can get some momentum going. And then drop it down to 1. and then we'll just roll along as we're going to be chasing a South West Trains pairing of Class 450s. The 450s will continue on as they will be uninterrupted by the signalling, but we will get caught at the first signal gantry. And we'll just hang back here. Gets up to speed quite quickly, but it's not like we can really do much with it, to be fair. So incoming area is 450082. So we've got the first signal block nice and clear for us to go through. Next one we will have to stop at. But you see our ETA into Vauxhall is near enough as close as ideal. Regardless of whatever the signals are doing in front of us. It's just another day on the South Western Mainline. Sit here and wait. Just need the platform at Vauxhall to be cleared, and then we are good as gold. And we have another South West Trains Class 455 coming in, bound for London Waterloo. There's a couple of people waiting out here. Questionable clothing in the current climate, but there we go. Drop it into neutral. That sounds like a pair of 450s. And over there, somewhere it is. As you can see, we came into Vauxhall at near enough bang on time. Next station stop will be Clapham Junction, and we will be held outside the station. But the next station we will pass alongside will be Queenstown Road, Battersea. As we have another South West Trains Class 444 passing by us. In front of us is the flyover that takes the Brighton Main Line over from Clapham Junction into London Victoria. Almost pressed T then for whatever reason, don't know why. Made sense to me. Won't make sense to anybody else, but it made sense to me, so there we go. At this stage we'll just coast. The signal may end up changing in our favour, as we have a Southern 377 passing by, bound for London Victoria. Don't believe we have anything behind us. Nope. That's just changed in our favour, jolly good, so we'll rack up a bit of speed on the approach into Clapham Junction. As you can see, we're actually due in late, so we'll just make up some speed and we should be golden. There we go. Here we are at Clapham Junction. Go to the rear of the train, we find we're in plenty of room. There's a South West Trains 444 parked over the far side, the finale of whatever. Tuesday at 10 PM. Jolly good. I'm sure whatever it is massively thrilling. I have no idea what's going on here. Don't know what that's supposed to be. Odd. Southern 377 coming in, bound for London Victoria. Release that, up to notch 2. Next station stop will be Earlsfield in 1.65 miles. And there the Southern Line leaves us be. Just slowing down sufficiently. The signal could change in our favour. Hasn't done so far, but if we go slow enough, then we've got sufficient time to stop at the red or maintain enough speed to pass through. But as you can actually see, we're due into Earlsfield late. So if that signal changes, then that'll be fine. I can then do that. And we're near enough due in at a reasonable time. Might be a couple of seconds late. Okay, here we are at Earlsfield. Came in a few seconds early. Make sure we got the full length of the train in. Yep, quite comfortably. As you see, the signals are currently in our favour as we have another service coming in. This looks like this could be South West Trains Class 450. (450.015). Okay, let's just up that again. Wimbledon in 1.4 miles. It's going to be a theme for the majority of this journey. We're just going to be chasing these signals and slowing down or speeding up. It's just changed. So again, we'll just buff the speed up a little bit, just to ensure we try and keep to the timetable as best as possible. Doing, get my head taken out, as per the norm. Obviously you have the Croydon tram link off to the other side. Sadly no trams can be seen. Okay, came in a few seconds late. Too much you can do about one though. Wasn't too bad, as we have a 450, it'll be a pair of 450s. What have we got? No, just a pair. That doesn't help me. Let's go, haha, that helps me. That's what I need to see. That is gold. Yeah, I think we'll fine and dandy for that one. Yeah, trust all the doors are shut, so bum. We'll put it to notch 3, just to get us moving. I won't worry about giving it the full beans, I get told off for doing that. Okay, so next station stop is Surbiton in 4.73 miles. Okay, now we gain sufficient speed, I can open her up. Plenty of gardens covered in snow. Rains Park we're just about to pass. Signals are still working in our favour. another 455 passing us. Under 3 miles to go. Hopefully the signal changes in our favour. Indeed it does, so we're still good on the approach into Surbiton. Is that signal going to change for us? Answer to that question is no. Okay, that's fine. That's all I need to know. That's Berrylands we're just passing through. There's something else coming in the distance. Or it's just a trackside marker. So we're still due into Surbiton in plenty of time. But just changed in our favour, so we didn't have to come to a complete stop. Nope, I want to be on this side. So we have a South West train 444 coming in. Called it good there. Let's find out where this particular service is disappearing to. That's off to Guildford as well, is it? Jolly good. There's a lot of trains going to Guildford this evening. Might as well have a cheeky peek and see how we did back here. Way, plenty. He didn't hang around for long. Didn't even finish loading and he's off. like a bat out of hell. Okay, doors are closed. Esher is next. Or Esher, or however you pronounce it. I should know, I did film there. See if this signal changes or if I might have to start slowing down once more. That'll be a no. Okay, that's fine. But we're due in a second late, so we're doing well. Still going to stay at a single for us, but looks like it is. Okay, that's fine. We'll just keep on slowing down. Won't be a problem. Okay, we're just going to release that. It's yellow in front of us, so we're going to knock it back up to 2 just to gain some more speed. Just want to ensure that we get into the station in plenty of time. Surprised there's this much traffic on the railways, that is, for this time of the evening. Okay, so we've got 2 blocks clear, so we're perfectly fine to pull in. Given the adverse weather conditions, I'd rather brake sooner rather than later, otherwise you could end up sliding essentially. And that could land you in a whole world of trouble. Okay, 14 seconds late. It's better. It's better than nothing, certainly. Okay, Hersham is next in 1.5 miles time. I'm hoping that that signal block in front of us does change, just so it allows us to keep a little bit more speed than I would normally like. Indeed it has. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to try and run up to best speed as possible, or at least 45 miles an hour. So we'll be able to pull into Hersham without any issues. And we are due in late. Just see if we can't try and get in as close as possible. Another 455 passing alongside us. In my haste, I came in a bit too fast. Okay, since I can't, I trust everything is fine. I'll just wake up the residents, because why not? Try and make up a bit of time as we get to Walton-on-Thames. We're still losing time. We are taking an absolute age to climb up the speed. Thing is, this is exactly what happened to me in the previous one. We just started losing and losing more time as the journey progressed. Okay. Nice quick loading time. And yeah, whenever you're ready. Lovely job. And Weybridge is next. Doors are shut, brakes are released. I keep forgetting to put the train into neutral. Someone sat in their white transit van. Oh, there's a dodgy deal going off here, I reckon. Still due into Weybridge late, and it's going to be that way with the way the signals are currently operating as well. That's just changed to double, so I can keep up a bit more speed as we approach Weybridge, as we know that the platform will be clear for us. It's amazing, I can't see a thing. There's some 450s passing us. Not too far off the scheduled arrival time. Not perfect though. What you get is the squeakiness of the windscreen wipers. I'll get those checked out. Okay, Byfleet and Newhor is next. Some more 450s passing us. green lights across the board, so we are on to a winner. Still due in late, goes without saying. Here we are. So, who have we got here then? South West Strange 444. Byfleet in Newhall is a decent little station to film at. Of course, you want to film it in the day. Filming it in the night, doesn't really work all that well. And we just disappear into the night. Okay, so West Byfleet is next. And bizarrely, we're due in on time. And that is the service that we've been chasing for the majority of our journey. Okay, West Byfleet in nice and early. You saw another load of 455s coming in. We now overtake this service. This is also heading to Guildford, I'm to believe. Indeed it is. That came in at breakneck speed and managed to stop. But we will be passing this service. There's a red van doing the rounds. Jolly good. Enjoy the fact we came in nice and early. Doors are shut. Brakes released. Notch 2 just to get us going. And then I'll whack up into full gear for the run to Woking. on rolling. It's all very well and good doing nighttime scenarios, but you can't see a thing.
What if you were blind?
We're under no real worries of breaking the speed limits at all, seeing as it takes us about a year and a half to get up to anything vaguely sensible. But again, Woking is another fantastic station to film at. Highly recommended. In fact, all the stations on this route I highly recommend. Lovely job. Well, that's a 450 if I've ever heard one. Was that a 450 or was it a 444? Nope, it was a 450. Was it a single one? It was indeed. 094. Jolly good. Okay, well, here we are at Woking. I never actually filmed down this section of the platform, or the station, should I say. I've got enough time. Hey, I always film here. I never go up there, but I always film here. I think here's a fantastic spot to go to. Okay, we head off to our final station of the day, which will be Guildford. Need to be aware of the 40 limit as we're going to be hitting the junction. Of course, what I didn't do was acknowledge the AW. Do you know what I did? I was looking at my phone. That's what I was doing. Okay. Right, we'll do that. Do that. Do that. Right. Shouldn't do this, but I'm going to give it a bootful. There we go. Yeah, I was looking at my phone at the time, had something pop up, and I thought, oh, I've got enough time to look at that. Completely failed to realise I'd be passing through an AWS detection point, which of course I didn't acknowledge in the appropriate time, then flicked the emergency brakes. Okay, 5.4 miles to go, and then we will be at Guildford. Want to get the snowplows out for that. Now the question being is, we've got 4.6 miles to get to 90 miles an hour. I don't think we're going to do it. There's no point in me trying to sort of pan around and show you the scenery, because you can't see anything anyway. Apart from a triple fallout past us. Coming into a rather well lit area. The dizzying speeds of 71.5 miles an hour. I'll be breaking land speed records before you know it. Windscreen wiper is still doing its job. Very, very wobbly in here. Two and a half miles to go before we hit Guildford. Max speed of 75. Yeah, I think I've gone faster than that in this train before. In fact, I'm dead certain I've gone significantly faster than that before. But we're on the final approach into Guildford. Due in late. Start slowing down. Coast our way into the 50 and then we'll apply a bit more braking pressure. It's amazing, I cannot see a thing. Got another 455 departing. That will do. Here we are at Guildford. What are you doing? You're terminating service here, as is a lot of things. Very popular this evening is Guildford Station. You can't move with the amount of trains coming to Guildford. He's listening to some bangers right there. Whoa, what the? Wait, can we just address that one? Sir, I'm confused. Anyway, scenario completed, so that was a nice easy one, all things considered. Gold star again. Running on time, then emergency braking because of my own stupidity, as you do. Right, so what we're going to be doing next is we're going to go on the Chatham Mainline and Medway Valley lines. We're going to take in a 3757 from Tonbridge to Strood. Might as well read the description. Welcome to the Medway Valley Line. First off, you'll be in charge of a passenger service from Tonbridge to Strood at the controls of a 375 covering the full length northbound run of the route. Excellent. And then what we'll do, we'll do the return. There's the next one. So those will be the next two videos that we'll be doing, and then from then I'll think of something to do, something fanciful. So, thank you all very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this, then please do leave a like. Feel free to subscribe as well, and leave a comment. And I will get back to you as and when I get the opportunity to. So, take care, guys. Goodbye.